everybody. I'm here today to talk to you about a Keurig K Compact coffee machine with a water light that stays on. I'll be going over how to fix it easily in this easy peasy, super duper easy tutorial. Let's get right into the video. So as you can see, like I said before, this is a Keurig K Compact coffee machine. Now, I don't have an add water light that's staying on, but you might. And if you do, this video will be helpful for you because we're gonna get to the bottom of it and hopefully fix your problem easily. I'm gonna go over 5 things that you can do. The first thing is the easiest, and it's probably one of the most common fixes, and that is to unplug the machine, leave it unplugged for at least 30 seconds, and then plug it back in. What that does is that resets the internals of the coffee machine, and sometimes it's just a little bit of like a hardware glitch or a software glitch that's causing that light to stay on, okay? It happens. It happens with all types of technology, including coffee machines. So just unplug it, leave it unplugged for at least 30 seconds, about 30 seconds, give or take, and then plug it back in. Try that out. If that doesn't work, number 2, make sure that the water reservoir tank is seated properly. So how do you find that out? Well, you look, is it flush? Is the back of the water reservoir tank flush with the back of the coffee machine? Sometimes if you don't slide it in properly, it might be on an angle and that might cause it to not make the proper connection. Is it flush all the way around? So look all the way around the water tank. Make sure both sides and the bottom are all flush. If it's flush, then it should be seated properly. What you can do is just give it a little wiggle. So I just take the tank and just sort of lift it off just a little bit, okay? Just give it a little wiggle, just like that. And what that does is sometimes, if it's not making the proper connection, what it's gonna do is it's gonna hopefully get it to make the proper connection. So just give it a little wiggle like that. Nothing crazy, but just give it a little wiggle, okay? If you really want, you can take it off and then put it back on completely, but we're gonna go over that in a moment because that is number 3. If number 2 doesn't work, which is make sure it's seated properly, number 3 is to remove the tank, empty it. So remove the tank, empty it out, wash it with soap and water thoroughly, rinse it out, rinse out all the soapy water until it's completely clean, then refill it and put it back, okay? So basically you're removing the tank, emptying it, washing it, rinsing it thoroughly, and then refilling it and then putting it back. Try that out. Sometimes it's just, it's not the type of water that's in there, but there might be some gunk caught in there that when you wash it out, you're gonna remove that gunk. It happens sometimes, and it depends on where you live, the hardness of the water and so forth, right? Give it a try. If that doesn't work, you're gonna go to number 4, which is take a look at the actual part that connects to the unit. Now, on some other Keurig machines, there's like a little bit of like a floating device in the water reservoir tank. This doesn't have that floating device, but what it does have is this piece right here, which connects down there, okay? So you wanna make sure that you are, just take a look. Does it look like anything is off in there? Does it look like anything is stuck? Does it look like anything is blocking it? Take a look. On occasion, there might be something in there. It happens. Like I said, you know, sometimes you fill the tank, you're not even really paying attention, you're filling it under here, but maybe there's a crumb that got caught in there that was from the counter. It happens all the time, believe it or not. So see if you can see anything that's caught in there. Take a thorough look and see if you see anything that's caught in there. If you have actually a water filter on there, I recommend that maybe try pulling off the water filter for a moment to see if the light goes off, because maybe your water filter is actually blocking the flow. It rarely happens, but you never know. Anything's possible. If that doesn't work, if number 4 doesn't work, number 5 is descale the machine. You know what? Maybe you have lots of scale that has been built up inside the machine, the lining, the pump lines, the water lines, and all that. And what you got to do is you got to descale it, because hopefully that will allow you to clear out anything that's in there, and hopefully that solves your problem. So I sort of went from the easiest ones to the most complex ones. Try them out. Hopefully they fix your problem for you. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.